Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Can we talk about this?
I'm ready to talk about this.
Let's talk games.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Why'd you say that so weird?
I don't know. Because I'm pumped. I'm really
Are
excited
you
about
super
this one.
pumped?
I'm super pumped.
Well, guess what?
We're back.
4
Games.
to talk about. It's almost like we rehearsed that, which we honestly really did not rehearse that at all. So, hello everybody. Welcome to another fun, amazing, great episode of Let's Talk Games. And that's what we're going to do, is we're going to use our mouths to talk. And then the thing that we will talk about is games. So, tonight's going to be super fun. Tonight, we're going to talk about a game that neither one of us has played. We've not heard anything about. We've not watched any kind of videos. We know nothing about this game.
I've just seen it before and I wanted it.
We've seen it and wanted it. And let me tell you why we wanted it. We wanted it because we're Disney nerds.
Ooh, we are Disney nerds.
We love Disney. We go to Disney once a year at least. But we love Disney. We love Disney movies. We love everything Disney. So tonight, we are going to play
Villainous.
Disney Villainous. Villainous, as some would say. The worst takes it all. Okay. I'm not. Let's do the thing that we do,
Can I unbox it?
and that's unboxing.
Okay.
So let's get this thing going. Chop,
We gotta
chop,
look
chop.
at it.
So first things first,
Nice artwork.
let's check out the
I
front.
want to open it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll open it.
So here is the front. Here is the artwork in the front. It's very plain, but beautiful. Like the way that they did it, it's very classy, I guess you could say. Let me help.
Oh.
What do you do? Can we do it together?
I mean, you insist.
Oh, that's fine. Get it open. Open it. Open the box all by yourself.
I didn't cut it
Oh.
There's all 4 sides.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm just kidding.
It really was. Alright.
Are you ready now?
Woo! Alright. So we have instruction manual.
Per usual.
Yeah.
Smell that.
Oh,
It
so new.
smells like Play-Doh. Smell it. It smells like Play-Doh.
No. No, it doesn't.
I wish it did. Ooh. Ooh, look at the game pieces.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
I like that.
Look at the game pieces.
Got Maleficent there.
That is so cool. So we got Maleficent game piece. I'm guessing this is going to be... So we have Prince John. Show the people.
Sorry.
It's not just for
It's
you.
like a gold goblet.
We have Hook. It's his cloak and his hat. I like that. Who's this one, babe? Oh, come on.
Jafar?
No, it's
No.
Ursula.
Oh,
There's
don't listen to me.
I know it's hard to see. We will show you guys later.
I want to pull one out.
Okay,
You
hey,
want
hey,
one?
go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is Jafar.
Yeah, that is Jafar.
Jafar.
Super cool. And then the last one,
We have the Queen of Hearts.
which in my opinion, as much as I love Alice in Wonderland, as far as these go, that's probably the least. Like
Yeah.
last one is the least. I just feel like I love Alice in Wonderland, trust me. I mean, video we did of Betrayal, I was wearing an Alice in Wonderland shirt, so I should have wore it tonight. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we have the pieces. We have, thank you for doing the right thing. It is a resealable bag, which you all know how much I love resealable bags because it keeps your game pieces nice and tidy.
neat.
And that's how I like
I mean,
it.
if we're going to use plastic, let's not throw it all away.
We have this. We don't know what it's for yet, but
Nope.
it's some sort of like a platform. You can pop those open real quick. Another baggie.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cards
There's
here.
a lot of cards. Here's the cool thing.
Oh.
Each villain comes with a pamphlet. This is cool. It's a villain guide, each one. So it says Captain Hook's objective: defeat Peter Pan at the Jolly Roger. In order to achieve this objective, you must unlock the Hangman's Tree location by playing the Neverland map. So we don't know what that means, but this is cool that it looks like each villain has their own personal objective within the game. So that's really fun. That's going to be super cool. And they all have their villain cards. Their villain guides. What do you got there, Sunshine?
I have, it looks like board pieces per villain.
Okay, so it's different. It looks like it's different location.
All Maleficent. They
I
each
got
have
you.
their own piece. So like
Got
Captain
you.
Hook has the Jolly Roger, Skull Rock, Mermaid Lagoon, and the Hangman's Tree.
So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to get into this game. We are going to check it out. We're going to give it a play. We're going to read up on the rules. Maybe watch a tutorial. Who knows? Probably not. We're just going to jump in and pretend like we know what we're doing, because that's the way we live our life. And we have 3 kids and 2 of them are doing great. Just from us just kind of doing whatever we want to do.
We're all doing great.
Okay. So
Just
we're going
at different times.
Just at different times. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we will be right back and tell you how Chia lost.
I'll win. We know this.
Okay, so this game, we just got done playing, of course, Villainous. This game, up to 40 minutes of gameplay.
40 minutes, that's not too bad.
We've been playing it for 3 hours. It took us 3 hours to figure this game out. Here's the thing. We typically, at least one of us, watch gameplay videos of the game before we play it. Maybe watch a tutorial, who knows? Probably not. We're just gonna jump in and pretend like we know what we're doing, because that's the way we live our life.
I recommend doing that.
We decided that we was not gonna do that with this game because we wanted it to be like a surprise. It was gonna be so much fun for us just to kind of like get in the game and like figure it out and just like play the game.
But we did have a lot of the components down. There was just
We did.
about half.
Okay, so whenever she says we had most components down, she means the first 3 times we played this game. The first time we played it, Chia won.
I did. I got my objective done.
Correction. The first time we played it, we stopped halfway because we had realized that we were not playing it correctly. So we started over. The second time we played it, Chia won.
I won.
Then we played it again.
Mm-hmm.
We played this game 4 times.
Because we
played it again, we played halfway through it, and again realized we were missing a key component, and we stopped. At this point, we decided to watch a gameplay. Thank you very much, Geek and Sundry, for all you do, because you really helped us out. So we went to YouTube, we watched a gameplay, and we were like, oh, we were missing this key component, and that's why the game wasn't as fun. So we started over again, we figured out all the rules, everything that we were supposed to be doing, and it was a lot more fun.
It was. Now, however, I will tell you all, he won that time, but remember, we've been playing for a few hours, so I was pretty tired at that point, and I wasn't able to strategize like I normally would have, hence why he won so easily.
She will always have an excuse as to why
No, they're not excuses, they are reasons.
Sure. Also, you may notice the lighting is a bit different. That is because in this very professional studio that we now have stage lighting. That's right, stage lighting. There's a lamp right there pointed at us, and there's 2 bedside table lamps that are
and
turned
that
on.
light is shut off.
We don't know if it looks better or not, but we thought, you know what? Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
If you could please comment and tell us if the before the game or after the game looks better, we'd appreciate it.
I mean, it's
because-
like mood lighting at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, Bobby, turn them lights down low. I don't know.
I don't know why you
That's a
went
song.
that direction.
Isn't it a song? Better lock them doors and turn the
um,
lights down low. That's a song.
It is. It is.
Somebody sings that. That's not what we're talking about. We're not reviewing music at the moment. First impressions of the game whenever we first opened it.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how beautiful every component except for one is in this game. I mean, each card has some of the most gorgeous art I've seen in a game, honestly. Again, we're Disney people. We love Disney. So to us, it's amazing because, you know, they look just like the Disney cartoons.
It's like if they took your favorite Disney movie as a kid, gave you the remastered version, and pulled that off the screen and put it on the card.
I do not have I can't find the artist name right here. So the artist for this game, if I can find it, is... thank you for your wonderful art. It is amazing, and it made every part of this game so much better because each card that you got had so much detail and it was so gorgeous that a lot of times I just looked at the card, like I didn't even read what it said, I was just looking at the card. However, having said that, there's one part of this game that I felt like looked completely different than everything else.
It looked out of place.
It looked like it was from a different game completely, and that's the power tokens that you get. The power tokens that you get are they're just small circle cardboard pieces that they just don't look like they
black and
belong.
white.
Yeah, with the art in the rest of the game and all the detail in the figures, the cards, the boards, everything. Literally every single part of this game is gorgeous except for these little tokens. I mean, I did not like them. I really didn't.
I feel like it could have been coins or something.
Yeah, I felt like something. You know, I feel like it literally could have been anything else other than what it was. The design on it was just weird. It was I just wasn't a big fan. And there's a ton of them. There's a ton of these tokens. There's a cauldron that you have. You fill it up with these tokens. It's one of the biggest parts of this game. Every round you're picking up these tokens. You're using these power tokens to play cards and stuff. So like, it's such a huge part of this game. I was just kind of upset and let down a little bit that they didn't really look that good, honestly. I did not think this game was going to be hard.
I didn't either. No way.
It's a Disney game.
What's the age range on it?
It says 10 and up.
Okay.
Which that makes sense.
Makes sense.
I do think that 10 and up, okay.
I think our 8-year-old might have a little trouble. We'll help them through it, obviously, but they're not going to have as much trouble as we did because we'll be there to help.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is, because there's different characters, we're going to play this game a couple more times. That way we at least know every character's gameplay.
Because they all have a different objective and they can all do different things with their cards. I mean, there's one action called an activate action. I played Maleficent. She didn't even have that at all.
Yeah, neither did Dr. Hook. I did it on purpose. I like to pretend that Captain Hook is Dr. Hook.
Put him on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
He belongs in the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Yes.
So I didn't think it was going to be very hard, and I knew I would like it. You know, I knew that I was going to like this game. So first impressions, it looked amazing. I didn't think it was going to be very hard, and I had a very good feeling that I was going to like this game. Now, as far as the gameplay itself goes, it did look, every piece except for the tokens looked better as it went.
Yeah.
So every card, every single thing that you touch in this game, with the exception of the tokens, looks amazing. So you're going to love the art. If you love Disney, you're going to love this art all the way through. We have a couple friends who are Disney fanatics just like us. We will be taking this to their house and playing it with them. And not only that, but we are going to tell them that they should just buy this game. Was the game hard or easy? The game is... I put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Once you figure the mechanics of the game out, it's not that difficult. It's really not.
It's not like a beginner's game.
Like Clue.
Yeah, but it's not like an expert game like What would you consider next weekend? Dungeons
We've
and
not been playing it
Dragons?
enough. Dungeons and Dragons, you can make the rules up as you go.
Okay.
But it's somewhere in the middle, I feel like. Again, once you learn the mechanics, once you get the game down, it's fairly simple to play. It's just there's small little things such as we didn't know, do you have to be in a certain area to play a hero? Can you only play on a hero or an item on a space that you're on? And just little things like that are not in the manual.
Yeah.
And technically you could really do it however you want, I think.
That was
but
the hard thing, I think, for us is some things we tried to make too complicated. So each villain has a realm, and each realm has 4 locations. So you get in a location, you do the actions, and if one is play a card, and you want to play a card on a different location than what you're on, well, the rules aren't specific on that.
Right.
Most people would say, oh, the rules don't specify, so you can play it anywhere else. We're like, oh, it's got to be there, I guess.
Yeah. So
And
we
it doesn't have to be.
So
where
we just
you
went.
are.
We went back. We figured it out, and that was one of the reasons why we went back. So, and did we like it? Absolutely.
I liked it.
Loved
yeah.
it. Really, really loved this game. Which brings me to our next point. Is this a replayable game? What's the replayability like? Absolutely. You can play this game a lot because, again, it's a. That's why I love these deck building games, and I never really thought I would. I say deck building. You're not building a deck. It's a card. It's a card game. I don't know exactly what you call it. Again, I don't know all the lingo, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments saying that there's not. This isn't a deck building game. That's fine. I just mean that you shuffle the deck. There's different ways of playing it. Even if you're playing the same character every single time, you will learn the strategy a little bit. But the thing is that I'm trying to stop her from reaching her objectives. So I'm getting heroes and placing them on her board. Now she has to defeat them. So there's a lot to this game that makes it super fun and is going to make it very, very easy to replay, I feel like. So replayability is definitely there. Who would we recommend this game to? We definitely recommend it.
Yeah. I'd recommend it to everyone. I don't think it was as hard to learn as what we made it, because we always, like I said, we thought too much into the rules.
Yeah, for sure.
The rules are actually fairly simple. I love the rule book. It's got great colors. Again, the artwork is amazing. It simplifies the rules, and it has pictures to go along with it, which some people like pictures.
Yeah.
Just don't read into the rules. If it doesn't specify it, it's probably not a problem.
Yeah, exactly. We were just overthinking it. But again,
we were overthinking a Disney game.
We've been trying to play very difficult games.
That's
so
true.
to us, we're just
That's
like,
true.
man, there's no way it's this easy.
There's no way it's this easy.
So that was the biggest thing. I love this game. I'm so happy that we got it. I cannot wait to play it again. Next time, it's not going to take us 3 hours.
No.
I really don't think that it will.
I don't either.
No.
There's no way it's this easy.
So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you liked this video. If you didn't like it, you will not like any of our other videos. I just said that like backwards, because most people are like, if you like this video, you're gonna love the rest. If you didn't like this, you're not gonna like any of them, because this is what we do. We just sit down.
This is the gist of it.
Yeah, we just sit down and talk to you about games. You acted like you were going to say something and you stopped.
I was just going to say one more negative to the game.
Say it.
Space.
Space. Dag nabbit. This game does not take up a lot of space. The issue is our table.
Yeah.
That is the problem. I am going to build us a game table. One day. Whenever I build a game table, maybe I will show you guys how I do it, because luckily I have a very, very close person in my life that's a wood craftsman. I almost said woodworker.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but I like to call him a craftsman because it sounds legitimate. Thanks for everything done. If you subscribe, thanks for that. If you like, thanks for that. Leave a comment. Tell us what games you want us to play. Tell us what your thoughts are if you've played this game. Most importantly, is the lighting better or is this creepy?
That's what we want to know.
Is this creepy?
Did we do a better job or not?
Is it weird that it's a little bit darker in here? I'm sure that the production value is going to go down from here. Most people say it goes up, but for us, we're just like, it's just going to go. It's just going to go down. We're just
We're
going to start
lazy.
flagging. So, thanks for everything you do. If you would like to communicate with us, you can jump on Facebook. It is Jake Rubel's Blessed Ones in the Facebook group. Check out our podcast, Laugh and Be Blessed podcast. Whenever the world opens back up, we're currently in quarantine, depending on when this is released. I could possibly be in a city near you doing stand-up comedy, because that's the thing that I do. She could possibly be in a hospital near you, treating the sick.
That's what I do.
Hopefully you see one of us. Depending on how much I like you, depends on which one of us I want you to see.
Not because I don't like you or anything. I'd rather you see him than me, because if you see me, you're probably not doing too great.
That's my point.
So.
Bye then.
Bye.
Leave. The next video is going to play in a second. Hopefully
Do
it's
you
one of
even
ours.
want to watch it? Did you look at the corner? You gotta stop it. It'll just... There it goes.